as well. If you don't know me, my name is Shish and I make videos on fashion, beauty and more. And today's video is going to be a girly princess / balletcore what's new in my wardrobe video. It's been such a long time since I last filmed a haul video and I have picked up quite a few really special pieces, a lot of them quite recently, that I wanted to share with you. So without further ado, let's get started. As always, I'm going to start with what I'm wearing, and it is this top from a brand called Rosamund. Now, Rosamund is a Danish brand. I believe they're based in Copenhagen, and they make these really lovely, dainty kind of 100% cotton tops, cardigans, just all sorts of really nice, well-made clothing. Now, I found this top on sale at Zalando and was just instantly drawn to it. I mean, I really love this lace detailing here and the cutout. I think it gives kind of like a sweet and sexy vibe at the same time, and it's just so soft, really comfy. And then I just added this little pin on here just to make it a little bit more me. But yeah, I absolutely love this and would definitely recommend to you. Also from Rosamund and also found on Zalando is this dainty cardigan here. It is just, oh, it is so cute. I think in the winter time I'm really kind of drawn to more cool toned pinks. I've noticed kind of like a subconscious shift that happens, and I saw this and just absolutely fell in love. Again, it's this very soft cotton. Let me see. Oh, it's actually 70% silk, 30% cotton, so even better, but it is just so soft, so comfy. I mean, it's got this lovely lace detailing all around it, and I just love it. The frilly sleeves, the frills on the bottom is just gorgeous, and I cannot get enough of it. Another piece that I found on Zalando, which honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, it seems as though I shop there a lot, and I kind of do, but is this wrap around ballet kind of pink jumper from a brand called Deha. Now, I think actually this is more supposed to be kind of lounge / activewear, but I mean, I personally have just been wearing it on a day-to-day basis. So it's this really gorgeous kind of soft, I guess you could call ballet slipper pink, and then here is what it looks like at the back. So it's this kind of I don't even know what material you would call this. It's kind of like bobbly. I don't think bobbly is a material type, but that's the texture. It's just so lovely. It's really, again, really soft, and the sleeves are so long, which is something I don't know, I just really love having long sleeves that I can kind of pull up like this. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of maybe like a comfort thing, not entirely sure, but yeah, you're not really getting the best sense of how this looks on the hanger, but anyway, on the cutout you'll be able to see what it looks like on. But yeah, it's warm, it's comfy, it's cozy. I mean, not really much more to ask for. Next is a piece that I honestly am still in awe of the price that I found it at, and I just am still in shock. But it is the Da Vinci puff from the one, the only Selkie. Now, I honestly have had my eye on this since the style release, which was, I mean, way back in last year. But I never ended up going for it. I don't know, I had always kind of just worried about the puffs because I'm quite tall. I'm just shy of 5'10", and I'd always kind of thought maybe the puffs might be a bit uncomfortably short on me. But I was in Harrods with my mum the other day, and we were actually there on the last weekend of the sale, and I saw the dress and I thought, well, let me just see how much it's gonna cost. And tell me why I managed to get this dress for 85 Great British pounds. I mean, I was in utter shock. I actually managed to get an extra 10% off because I'm a Harrods Rewards member, which if you are not, you should definitely join. It's free, and you get all sorts of kind of 10% off during sale weekends and other kind of perks, free tea and coffee, once you get to a certain tier level. So I would recommend, but that's a sidebar. But I found this and I love it. I mean, it is utterly gorgeous. I mean, we've got the bow detailing on the sleeves. On the bust, we have this white kind of, I don't know what you would call it. It's sort of a detail that makes it look as though you've got kind of like a white cotton vest underneath. I mean, look how gorgeous this material is. This is the silk version according to the label. It says 100% silk, and I mean, it's gorgeous. There's something about Selkie's clothing that just makes me feel so wonderful, and I just feel so grateful that I was able to find this at such a steal. It's just, you know, it just makes me feel like a princess, and I love it. So another piece that I got in the Harrods sale, and actually my mum bought for me, which I feel very, very grateful for, is this dress from Needle and Thread. Now, I feel like a complete princess in this. It is very much kind of my type of long occasion wear dress. It's just, it flares out into this gorgeous kind of tulle skirt. We have all of this lovely embroidery here. I hope that you can kind of see that okay. And then this is the back, so it very much mirrors the front, and it really keeps you, keeps you nice and supported. I didn't really feel like I needed to wear a bra, but yeah. And this was reduced to £50, which is just, I mean, yeah. Need I say anymore? But yeah, it's just so gorgeous. Again, this kind of cool toned pink, which I think is flattering on so many different skin tones. But yeah, I really love this one. Now, the next dress was also found in the very same sale and is from Needle and Thread, and it is this short kind of sparkly party dress. If you've watched any of my other hauls, you probably would have gathered that I'm not as keen on shorter dresses. I tend to go for kind of like the midi or maxi length in dresses and skirts, and that's because because of my height, I find it difficult to find shorter dresses that don't feel too uncomfortably short on me. But this one I feel like is just the absolute perfect mini dress on me. It is so pretty. I mean, I'm just utterly obsessed. The colour is the softest baby pink, another cool toned pink. You have these sort of like flower sequin details all over, and this is the bottom. So I guess you'll get a better sense of it in the cutaway where I'm trying it on. But I mean, Now, this wouldn't really be a peony and cream haul if we didn't have a skirt from Needle and Thread, and of course I have got one. It is this utterly stunning, I believe it's called the Rosy Ballerina skirt, but the correct name and link will be down below. From Needle and Thread, as I said before, it is just this gorgeous embroidered, quite heavy skirt. It's got the embroidery all the way on the back as well. You can see on the bottom we've got this lovely lace trim. To me, honestly, Needle and Thread sort of attention to detail in their pieces of clothing is what really keeps me coming back to them again and again. I mean, the colours are stunning. The embroidery just looks so intricately done, and what I really love about this is it can kind of be dressed up and dressed down. I saw that here I really like. I've worn it with this jumper that I have from Zara. I got it ages ago, so I'm not sure if I can link it, but it's quite similar to actually the jumpers that they have on the Needle and Thread website too, or the sweater or the cardigans rather. But yeah, I love this. It's gorgeous, and it's something that, again, with the sweater, as I've paired it here, I would wear in the winter, but also it's very summery in terms of the colours, so I think it is a very versatile piece. Now, the final Needle and Thread piece I have is, again, was sourced on Zalando. I'm telling you, Zalando is the place to go. And it is this cardigan here. Now, I actually decided to size up in this one, so I usually tend to wear a UK size 14, and I went for the 16, and honestly I'm quite glad I did. Just looking at the photos of the model, I can see that it is sort of meant to gape open, which I think actually looks really pretty, but I have a feeling if I had gone for my usual size, the gap might have been a bit bigger than I would have liked it. But yeah, as you can see, it's kind of got this lovely cute diamante button here, and then it's cute, it's cropped, it's fun. I mean, I'm a huge fan. What I really like about this is that it can kind of quite easily be a cover up for evening wear, but then also is a very, you know, it's a daytime piece, or at least I would wear it during the daytime too. So the next piece is from Self Portrait. Again, was found in this incredible Harrods sale. My mom actually spotted this one and picked it out for me, and it is this, it's actually a dress, but what I love about it is that it looks like a jacket and a skirt, and it comes with this belt. Unfortunately, this was the last one they had, so it already had a bit of makeup on, but I mean, that will come out with some dry cleaning. I wasn't too concerned, and because it had the mark on, they knocked a little bit extra off the price for me, which is very nice. But it's just quite cute. I think it's quite preppy. I just feel, I feel very glam in this. I think this would be a very much kind of, I'm going out for dinner, going out for drinks, and would wear this kind of thing with like a cute little purse. But yeah, I mean, I love it. It's very cute, and I guess I can kind of show you how it works on the inside. So you have these buttons, these buttons here, and then it's open, and then the skirt kind of hooks like that in there. But yeah, I love this. I think it is so glam, and I'm kind of obsessed. Now, the final clothing piece is honestly kind of random, but not really. It's this raincoat from a brand called Rain Sisters. Now, I had been hunting for a pink, feminine, long raincoat for the longest time. I'm telling you, genuinely, it was several months, and I found this one at first on Wolf and Badger, but I just kind of thought, oh, you know, can I justify the price? It is quite expensive. And I ended up getting this in Black Friday, which I know was forever ago. But I got this in Black Friday from their website, so the Rain Sisters themselves. They are two sisters, I believe, based in Latvia. It's a small business. They are just they were just so lovely. Their customer service is amazing, and I really, you know, I could not recommend them more. So it's this kind of, it flares out, and then you can't tell that underneath this satin lining is a fleece layer, so it is actually really warm. It has a hood, which, you know, practical, and it just almost looks like a dress itself when it's done up and closed up, which is everything that I was looking for in a raincoat and more. And I cannot tell you how many compliments I get whenever I'm wearing this. And actually, I managed to convince my mum to get one in purple too. So I will link them down below. I mean, they are definitely on the higher end in terms of price. I was really lucky that I got this at an absolute steal during Black Friday, but they still might have more sales, so I will link them down below. Now, finally, I have two pairs of shoes, and then that is everything in this haul. So the first pair is from a brand called Josephinas, and they are a Portuguese shoemaker. Majority of their pieces are not ready to ship. You order them and then they craft them for you, which was the case for these ones. And the Balletcore girlies are going to absolutely lose it with me when they see these. I got the cutest, most beautiful pair of flats I think I have ever seen in my life. Now, the style name of these is the Misty, and they are inspired by Misty Copeland, the incredible, amazing ballerina who is just so utterly inspiring. But this is them. So, I mean, they are made to look kind of like, obviously, an actual ballet point shoe, but they're just, I mean, I can't stop staring at them, and they're honestly so gorgeous that I feel scared to wear them and ruin them, but you know, obviously you can't live life like that. But they're gorgeous. They are so well crafted. I think 100% worth the price. They're comfortable, they just are so beautiful. I mean, yeah, I can't get enough of them. And then they have the little bow at the back, which is their logo. It's very cute. And yeah, handmade in Portugal, it says on the bottom. So I was just, when these arrived, I think they didn't take that long to make and ship. So I ordered them, let's see, they've actually arrived about 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks after I ordered them. So it's really not that bad at all. But yeah, they are gorgeous and I am in love. The final pair of shoes, and please excuse their appearance because I have worn these a lot. I've had these for a couple of months now, are from Pretty Ballerinas, and this style is called the Gretchen, I believe. And this is that, I mean, you can see that the inside has been stained by me wearing black tights, so apologies for that, but they are just a great practical pair of shoes. They have a heel here, which, as you know, obviously you can see that they have been worn quite a bit, but what I like about these is that the kind of the bit that's wearing off is quite easy, will be quite easy to replace. But yeah, they are gorgeous. They've had this kind of nice quilted leather here, cute little bow of course, and yeah, they're just very cute. These are very cute, and I got these on sale on Zalando as well. Gosh, Zalando, sponsor me please, honestly. But yeah, so that is it for this haul. That is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by liking and subscribing. In the meantime, between my videos, you can catch up with me on Instagram, which is at peonyandcream, on Twitter, which is the exact same handle, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.